So in this episode we're going to do some infestation clearing, and not only will it get rid of some issues with too many infestations, but it's going to help train this guy up. So from that outpost just then I've grabbed a bunch of 5.56 rounds and a bunch of mollies as well. And we're just going to go around clearing infestations for a while. I'd say that's definitely a pack, but I didn't see them on the road, so maybe they're up on the ridge there. I didn't have a lot of 7.62 rounds, so I've swapped out to this gun, which is actually a pretty cool gun anyway. It's one of the slightly rarer guns to find, the GSGW I believe it's called, which is the Grid Square Games. He was a YouTuber way back in the State of Decay 1 days. Unfortunately, I don't think he's really active anymore. It's odd that that first infestation was cleared. I don't know why. I know why this one didn't have a screamer, because this is the one that I tried to clear before and it just didn't happen.
I can breathe easier without so many damn infestations.
He got way too busy to do it. Now my inventory is actually full, but I'm just having a bit of a look. And this will get his wit skill up.
Well, better than nothing.
In all honesty, I'm doing pretty well with every supply type, so I'm not in desperate need of anything in particular. And we're also gearing up for the end game, to be honest, with the Trader Legacy. And there's only so much you can put away on your guys when you finish the game. It's a reasonably quiet gun. It's got a nice scope on it as well. The only slight downside, if you'd call it that, is the 30 round capacity with an extra one in the chamber. Some of these infestations have been around for a little bit, so they've got 3 screamers and going to be a small handful depending on where the screamers are. If they're outside of the house, it's a little easier to deal with them. If you have to sort of winkle them out a bit, they can end up causing quite a lot of noise. I'm trying to get his shooting up as well. He's got gunslinging, but only because I used a retrain manual. He actually had assault. Oh, no, sorry, weapon handling.
This dump is clear.
Yeah, I really like gunslinging just because it has the really fast reload times. Just testing out the distance. You see, it's pretty accurate. There we go, 2 stars. Can't pass up that opportunity.
That shut you the fuck up.
No, they're either in the house or maybe they're on the other side of the house. Oh, there they are. Pretty much on the wrong side of the car, to be honest.
That shut you the fuck up.
Now, obviously, as soon as you're on the roof of the vehicle, you are making lots and lots of noise. But to be honest, there was quite a few zombies there, so I really didn't want to get swarmed.
Okay, looks like our infestation problem is over for now.
So even at level 2, you've got plus 83% reload speed. It starts off at plus 50% with 0 stars. I'm also still on the lookout for a leather jacket for Cascade Hills. It would be pretty cool to get it, but I'm not locking my chances at this stage. So this guy's getting tired, but he actually does have a lot of stamina, so
Gonna run out of that soon.
he should be good for a little while at least.
Damn it, locked. Gotta be quieter. Oh yeah, I'm the man.
It wasn't much of a flip, was it? She obviously got stuck on the furniture.
I need a break. No Zed's here now, but there will be.
See no problem when you've got very limited inventory space, is whether to grab something or not.
Once we get this place safe enough, people can have families again.
I think I've seen everything there is to see here.
Oops. I'm pretty sure I've been there before, that corral. There's some people there that had needed some help and gave me some ammo rucksack. I think because there had been a mission there, it didn't show as being searched, but I think it's searched already.
Yeah, I don't see anything worth taking.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And we'll
There's
just
still some deadheads around.
get it to show as search then. I'll have to go around to grab him, I guess.
This may be the stupidest fucking thing I've ever done. That shut you the fuck up.
He's got some speed on him, isn't he?
We just spotted zombies ambling toward base. Shouldn't be a problem, though.
Alright, now there's the screamers left. 2 for 1 special. Yeah. It's not that surprising that he screamed. Okay. I hadn't quite cleared this thing then. Jeez, he wasn't there before. He must have spawned in right behind me.
Shit, hardly worth the effort. No Zed's here now, but there will be.
Little pistol case or something with it looks. With a bandage.
That's my last one.
Yeah, we'll use it. Maybe some fuel.
Guess that's it for this place.
Still, I think I should go back so that the ammo isn't wasted there. Nah, I couldn't resist. Just looking for the influence. Yep, there we go. All three. I'm also trying to burn some zombies to get the bounty up a bit.
A juggernaut.
Well, let's not hang around to see where he spotted that.
And that is a lot of fucking zombies. Zombie nearby.
It shouldn't end up being a big siege or anything.
I guess you folks are all right.
We're under siege. Let's show the Zeds what's what.
That ain't good.
Let's get this fixed up. I've gone through a bit of that ammo, but I've still got plenty left too.
Screamer nearby.
Hey, look who's up in this.
We made it. Again.
May as well go pop that bloater too. Yeah, there he is. No, I couldn't headshot him.
How about we build some stores so we don't lose our stuff?
Now, I actually want to make one of these. The thing is, I've got the materials and parts. I've never used this thing before, so it'll be pretty cool. Give it a go. If I can find it. Nope, it's gone too far.
Doc, I don't know.
Just having a look at what 5.56s and stuff I've got. Yeah,
Getting too noisy around here. It's not safe.
it's 100 round capacity, huh? It's not a bad looking weapon, and it's only 7.5 pounds as well. It's got a zoom. Oops. Didn't mean to do auto. It is very loud though. The problem with these armored zombies is it's
I'm beat.
a little resource hungry to take them out. Damages your weapons quite a bit fighting him. There's a few targets. Except for being so loud, it's actually a really cool gun. But it is way too loud. It seems almost like shotgun loud. That was weird, I don't even know where that one came from. I think it just spawned in next to me.
Screamer nearby.
It's funny that with all the sound that this gun's making, it's attracting a lot more zombies than the actual siege was worth. Yeah, it might be 5.56, but it's a powerful gun. Jeez, guys. Let me close this door. I'll end up putting him to bed in a second.
See if there's anything useful in what I just dropped off.
I wonder if that's because I got the red talon that I'm getting a discount. I've got a red talon person with I think it's the knowledge of craftsmanship or something. Still, you can't attach anything to them. Which kind of makes the guns a bit impractical, to be honest, if they're going to be really loud. When did that pop? Anyway, doesn't look like there's any real zombies around to shoot, so I'm going to call it a video there. But thanks everyone for watching. Cheers.